How you doing? Nick Perdue here at Black Hollywood Live and host of Stand Up Sit Down. I'm here at John Levitt's Comedy Club with Clipperman, who has helped put on this event. So Clipperman, can you tell us what we can expect tonight?
You can expect a whole bunch of laughter, a whole bunch of roasting. We going in. My manager's Tina Graham, man. She's phenomenal. It's her 50th birthday roast, and I just had to realize that her acknowledgments is very important, to me. So I want the world to know who Tina Graham is because she is a phenomenal person. When you're pure, that means you last longer. And when you last longer, that means you're rare. And when you're rare, you're priceless.
And then tell us real quick about your company, Comedy for a Cause.
Comedy for a Cause is an organization as far as with a group of comedians. We have, we try to do contracts. That's the whole thing. We try to do contracts. Like say, for example, if somebody passed, like grandma passed, and people can't come up with $600-700 to get a proper burial. Come to my comedy show and have your family come. We have a fan base. We all come together. And it's called Comedy for a Cause, and a portion of the proceeds go back to that organization. So it's all helping out, you know what I mean? So, and that's where it starts. Even if you got grandma pass, if you got a business that you're trying to fund, it's the strength of numbers. Even if like football or basketball, people need uniforms, come to Comedy for a Cause. The parents come out and support it, and it's the strength of numbers. Women lie, guys lie, numbers don't.
There you go. And so, besides Tina being your manager, how has she helped influence your career?
I'm sorry?
Besides Tina being your manager, how has she helped influence your career?
Well, it's just in life in general. I mean, she doesn't really focus on, just my craft as well. She influenced me on that, don't get me wrong, but in life in general, she's very passionate about what she does. I mean, she'll cuss you out. I ain't gonna lie. She gonna cuss you out. Don't get me wrong. But she gonna be real with you. And when you're real, you know what I mean. She gonna tell it like it is, and she don't need to sugarcoat anything. She's gonna tell it exactly how it is, and that's what people need. We need somebody that's gonna be real. So that's why I said I would love to put this event together for her because all it takes is one person. Yep. She actually made the world laugh. She's enriched Mike Epps' career, Tracy Morgan. I could go on and on. JB Smooth. So you know what I mean. So therefore, if people laughing at their jokes, they got that gift from Tina from instilling that in them. Yeah. You know what I mean? So she actually has a part just as much of work as the comedians put in. She done the same thing because we have to be healthy.
You're absolutely right. And then so where can people find you next?
Well, actually, I'm going for the starring role of Tupac Shakur. They're coming out with a movie. They got the budget together, millions of dollars, and I never wanted to be a comedian, man. I just always wanted to go for the starring role of Tupac Shakur, and it's right around the corner, and I'm praying about it, and I called it and I claimed it, and I'm sticking to that story, and I invited one of my friends. His name Khalid. He's actually going for the starring role of Tupac, so it's kind of like I want people to really. Yeah. That's a blessing, you know what I mean? Right. So if I don't get it, I'm wishing for somebody else to get it. 'Cause that's what it is, man. It's all love. That's what I do.
There you go. Well, thank you, sir. Enjoy the show.